Hey, Goal Getter, I'm Angela.
And I'm Adam.
We help normal moms and dads chase after their big dreams,
In a modern online world,
all while in the midst of raising kids.
in what we call the family hustle.
Hey, you guys, and welcome back to the Family Hustle with Angela and Adam Parker. I'm Angela. I am founder of GrassFedMama.com and now the Family Hustle podcast. Now, today I wanted to talk about how to connect emotionally through storytelling. And this is connecting with your ideal customers on social media. So how do you do that? How do you take, it's reaching through that screen to actually form a connection with somebody, like a Me Too moment where they're like, wow, I connect with her. She's the only one who understands me. So I must hire her, or I must message her because I know that she can help me like nobody else. So this is really how to stand out and really have your ideal customer realize that they need you to help solve their problem. So how do you do that? So I'm going to share 3 different tips to help you start doing this using social media. So the very first thing is that I want you to start sharing small wins. Now, even if you are the top of the company, making $100,000 every month, if you're driving that free car, if you're going on all these trips, your ideal customer is probably only wanting to make an extra $300 to $500. And I know for me, that was hard for me to understand because whenever I got started, I wanted to earn that $10,000 bonus. I wanted to replace my income. I was already like all in, but 80%, maybe it's higher than that, only want to make $500 extra a month. And so remember to share those small wins no matter where you are. And this is really good because it's duplicatable for that new person who just got started so that they can share. I paid for gas. I paid for my cell phone bill. I paid for a nice dinner out. These are money stories that you can share, but those small wins for your products. We are a part of a health and wellness business. And so small wins may be that I didn't feel like I had a crash in the afternoon. I had energy to go all the way until bedtime. And, I haven't been able to do that since my, baby was born or whatever. You can think about ways to make it relatable. Think about energy, weight loss, headaches. People struggle with headaches. I've been seeing that on my Facebook feed all the time. If that's something that your product can help with and helps you with, then share that small win. Like, wow, it's been a month since I've had a headache. I can't remember the last time. And all I did was I started with one simple swap, and you don't share what the product is because that's part of curiosity. Okay, so think about, if you're new, think about how you earned $200 in your first 3 months, and think about those very small wins, how you got free product this month, how you bought dinner. I think I already said that, but those small wins, because people, they can understand that. They can be like, wow, that'd be really nice if I had an extra $200 that I could do some fun things with my kids. I could pay for a ballet class. I could do all this extra stuff. So think about those small wins that you could do, that you could share, that you are able to do because of your products or your business. So the second thing is to focus on feelings over facts. Now, this is something that's actually a little hard for me because my personality is I'm very logical. I don't like to show my emotions. And so it's hard for me to get down deep into the feelings, but really take yourself back and think about what is really happening here? What really matters? Like, I know, I shared a lot whenever I was first able to retire Adam, that the biggest thing for me is that we were able to have breakfast together because he was gone before the sun was up. He just got home in time for dinner. Like, I felt like I never saw him. The kids literally never saw him because as soon as we ate dinner, they had to go to bed. And so I was like, I just wanted to have breakfast. I just wanted to drink coffee with Adam every single morning. And you can feel that feeling whenever you're like, yes. And that means more than just like, I retired my husband. It's like I get to wake up every day and we get to plan our day together, and we're not running off, an hour each way away from each other. Like, we get to be together and have family time every single day. And this is what matters. And so, and you could go even deeper about like how maybe that was different for you as a kid. So think about the feelings over facts. So it felt amazing for me to go to the store and shop in the smaller section. I haven't been able to do that since I had kids, or since I was married, or since I was in college. I was able to go into a store and shop and actually look good in the outfit that I wanted to wear, not just trying to hide under layers. And so think about what's really happening here. I lost 20 pounds, big whoop. What's really happening? I feel so confident so that I'm not hiding in family pictures anymore. I feel confident whenever I'm walking my dog or whatever. I don't feel like, oh gosh, everybody's watching me. You feel like I feel healthy. I feel alive again. I have this new sense of purpose because I just want to help you feel like this. So think about the feeling. How are you feeling? And that's so important because sales is a lot about conveying, belief in something, and that goes over an emotional level. And so really get down to the feelings and you'll make a bigger impact. And not only for yourself, because this is about becoming the best version of you so that you can bring people along the journey. And the third thing is relate to those people. So I share this a lot. Your ideal customer is probably you, just a few steps behind. So you can relate to you because that was you. So talk about what did the previous version of you need to hear? Did you need to hear that this was easy, that you were able to do this within the nooks and crannies of your day, that it brought so much more fulfillment for you as a mom? Because as a stay-at-home mom, you can get lost in the piles of laundry and the diapers and spit up at everything. And this gave something that was all yours. And those struggles, you can share them because somebody else has those struggles too. And you can talk about how maybe this was a fear of yours and how it wasn't like that at all. Talk about the different struggles that you had to overcome, and how you can be their guide to show them how they can do it too. So make sure that you are covering all three of these areas. Like I said, small wins, feelings over facts, and then just really relate to them. Think about, where are they sitting right now? What struggles are they having? But honestly, it goes back to you. What struggles did you have, and how were you able to overcome them? And that if they want some help to get started, even as an introvert, even as, having no friends and family around, reach out, because you can show them exactly how you were able to build a business online so that none of that even mattered. Think about those kinds of things. So that they're like, oh my gosh, I have to message her because she is doing this, and that is me. I'm an introvert, and so think about how you can relate to them and how they can see themselves in you.
Thanks for listening to The Family Hustle with Angela and Adam Parker. We appreciate you guys being here.
If you're listening, don't forget to take a screenshot and share it into your stories and tag us at Grassfed Mama.
Also, don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review on your podcast player of choice. That helps other people find out about what we're doing, and it's the best thing you can do to help us grow the podcast.
Hey goal getter, are you ready to stop having to chase after people only to realize they aren't even interested in what you have to offer? You spend months trying to build rapport and get to know them, and then they never seem interested in buying. What if you could attract your ideal customer to you and have them reaching out for more information about your business and what you have to offer? If this sounds like something you want more info on how you can put into practice, join our Attraction Marketing Bootcamp, where we take 5 days to dig deep into discovering what your ideal customer wants and how you can be the most attractive to them through branding and developing a customer journey. Over the 5 days, you'll have worksheets and videos to guide you through this self-study. To learn more, head on over to grassfedmama.com/attractionmarketing. And now back to the show.